To begin with, I will ask you to go to the YouTube and LooKee Ideas channel to subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment for anyone who has had something like this. I ate them at 3:15 in the afternoon. It tastes like ordinary dried toadstools, mushrooms, delicious, even sweet. Before I threw in the mushrooms, I ate 2 walnuts and washed down with a glass of milk. 1613 turned on Depeche Mode song Policy of Truth, instrumental. I have a selection in different performances, for an hour and a half without a break, only this song is cool music. 1654. Nothing happens. I'm waiting for a coin to twist between my fingers, and then it seemed to me that tentacles were growing out of my head in which I hold drumsticks. The game of sounds has gained new colors and backgrounds. 1807. It became terribly sick. If you close your eyes, it's unbearable, and everything is spinning in your head. With a slight tilt of the head, the rotation changes its direction and shape. I tried to get up, and I was covered. This is an indescribable feeling of schizophrenia. It's as if all your thoughts are coming out of every outgrowth of your consciousness. They are intertwined by overlapping layers. Everything glitters with different colors, the play of shadows and light before the eyes. I see everything clearly, even more than I should see. But at the same time my eyes are closed. I was flying. I didn't feel my body. I was a bundle of energy that was molded from the matter of the universe. And then I fell into a wild fit of convulsive dance. I danced on my back, singing along to the rhythm of the song, or rather imagined myself as a drum. I was happy. I didn't even understand how my journey turned into a dream. I will tell you about my dream, but I will ask you to share a link to my video with your friend, and if you are interested in the topic of my astral experiences, then subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment. I will be infinitely happy if you help me with donations to the wallet. The share fell in order for me to describe my new tests on my mind and body. My dream. I found myself in a bunker with my friend Jack. It's just a fallout. It's a different world. We are fighting alien creatures. Explosions are everywhere. We went underground for many kilometers to survive the winter. It was quite an adventure. We all have dreams, but this dream was the most vivid and memorable of all that I have seen. Zombies exist. They're everywhere. Severed hands crawl separately from the bodies. Carcasses of rotten flesh crawl into every hole and crevice in search of prey. They dig into the juicy bodies of young American soldiers who turned away just for a moment. And it's terrible. Their fangs, their teeth tear the flesh, and the soldiers, as if under hypnosis, do not move, just scream in pain. This other world is scary and beautiful at the same time. We were especially scared of people turned into zombies. But this little nod, black freak inspires horror in itself. And in combination with the body parts of the creatures that have grown on his body just provokes panic. There were 17 of us. We were slowly moving through this incomprehensible city that was familiar to us, but we had never been here, because it was thousands of meters underground. I don't know how much time has passed, probably forever. There were only 3 of us left. We were surrounded by these creatures that came out from everywhere. I was thrown away by the blast wave of the exploded mine. I was lying on my back and then he stood over me. Why him? Yes, because his balls were hanging, and they were hanging almost over my head. And the big end, like a meringue, rubbed against my chest. His giant empty eyes were not looking at me, but rather at my brain. The impressive set of teeth moved slowly as before the throw. I understand the monster wants to devour me. I screamed with all my might and yanked this creature by the balls. Remember these words before going to bed. Now you're going to dream about it. It's unbearably scary. And then I woke up, and in my hand I had 2 beautiful stones. Whether I have been to another world or someone has made a joke on me, I don't know. But I am sure that our world is not what it seems. If you want to know how I used Kalia, Soma, other shamanic food, throw donuts and write in the comments what you would like to hear. 547. Here I am, twice alive in the war, writing my fly agaric trip. I thought waking up would be tougher. My opinion is great. I would describe it like this. As a mixture of walnut and nutmeg, honey and air freshener, burnt coffee and a pinch of washing powder. That's the kind of pervert I am in terms of substances. I'm happy, although I'm scared. Maybe try it again sometime. Every time I say to myself, enough. Quote, why am I deceiving myself? And every time I increase the dose. But all that does not compare with fly agaric. I love you. Stay with me and I will teach you the bad.